Oh, my favorite! An onion! Man, what am I gonna wash that down with? Well, let's shake some of this up and see how this tastes. Well, this should not have happened, but it did, and the game was actually good!
January 21st, 1994, Mario Land 3 was released on the Game Boy along with the suffix.
Yeah, they made a game about this. Wario, everyone's favorite garlic-eating, yellow Mario sports playing Nintendo Mario's cousin. Fat f***.
Wario got his debut being the antagonist of the Game Boy game Super Mario Land 2: The Six Golden Coins, where Wario establishes himself as a greedy, overweight childhood friend of Mario. That is until Wario steals Mario's private island. What the fuck? It's not until the sequel of the game where Wario not only takes over the title, now being called Wario Land, but now is the main protagonist and we play as him throughout the entire game. The gameplay is... a Game Boy game. But some could argue that this is what shaped the future for 2D platformers of this generation. They went on to make Wario Land 2, 3, and 4. They went on to make Wario Land 2, 3, and 4, each releasing on the newest Game Boy hardware at the time, as well as... And when the GameCube era rolled around in 2001, they made a 3D Wario game. So I couldn't find this game for cheap, so I just tried emulating it, and... Why does this always happen?
Are you eating while watching this video? Well, guess what? I'm not here to sell shit. I just want to say, if you're eating while watching this video, I do that shit too. I love eating and watching a good video. But, you know what's fucked up? Whenever I'm watching shit, I'm always focused on eating my food, and you know what I forget to do? I forget to smash that like button, and I forget to subscribe. So make sure, don't be like me. Smash that subscribe button, and smash that subscribe button, and hit that hit it with, take your nose, see your nose, take your nose, and bang! And if you don't have a touchscreen, use the thumbstick on your controller, use the mouse, hover the mouse over that shit, hit the mouse with your bang! Stay tuned, I'll see y'all later.
But seriously, as I'm recording this episode, I realized there was a Wario game I didn't even know existed.
Wario Master of Disguise. He's right behind me, isn't he?
I don't know why, but Wario in this game just looks so damn weird. This game, like the rest of the series, is fairly well received, though its existence is often overshadowed because of a certain... So they made another Wario platformer in 2007 on the DS, just a year before they made one for the Wii. And the one on the DS, according to Metacritic, was just okay, and the one on the Wii was the best one ever made. Holy f***, everyone loves this game! Wario Land Shake It, or in PAL regions known as Wario Land The Shake Dimension. Not sure why the name is different here in the States versus overseas, but the dimension that you traverse in the game is called the Shake Dimension, so that makes sense. Right off the bat, this artwork is so cool. Even on the spine, like many big name releases on the Wii, we get a little image here on the bottom. This time we get a little coin here at the bottom, which makes the game super easy to find in the middle of all the others. But let's hop into the game and see what it's really about.
Yeah, let's go!
Upon starting a new save file, you get greeted by this anime cutscene with this badass pirate bitch. She discovers a globe, and within the globe is the Shake Dimension, inhabited by these little ball fellas, and the Shake King. He wields a bottomless coin sack that when he shakes it, infinite coins fall out. It's like Wario's wet dream. Captain Serp sees this and decides she wants those riches for her own, but she doesn't want to work for it. So she steals the globe and delivers it to Wario, knowing that when he looks into the globe, he'll have the same reaction, and his greed will lead him into entering the globe, defeating the Shake King, and getting that cold, hard sack of cash. Bitches will do anything. Anything! And with that, Wario's mission begins. If you've played any of these games, you know how Mario platformers usually go. The level starts, you have to collect 3 star coins throughout, you get to the flagpole, and the level's over. In this platformer, there's 3 collectibles in each level, and when you reach the end, you have to free a Murphle who's been captured, then run your ass back through the level, back to the beginning, as time counts down, without dying. In this game, there's also a list of missions within each level, from collect 25,000 coins to don't break your submarine. And fully completing these missions is how you 100% the game. And they're not easy, but it doesn't mean they're not fun. No damage runs, time trials, searching the level for a gold enemy to defeat. I found myself having a lot of fun replaying these levels and trying to complete all the missions for them. In Super Mario Bros. Games, you have a pretty limited moveset until you get a power-up, like a penguin suit or a propeller cap. In this game, Wario's moveset almost always stays the same. He can ground pound, and when ground pounded, can jump from higher up and break through metal blocks, shake the rear remote, and you can perform an earthquake punch, which can stun enemies and change aspects of the level. He's got his dash attack, and finally, he can pick up almost any enemy after stunned and either throw them to break blocks and defeat other enemies, or shake them around to get extra health points, in the form of garlic. And I can't talk about this game without mentioning the soundtrack. You're telling me Timbaland had nothing to do with this shit?! The music is f***ing unmatched. The level design in this game is so intentional. There's secrets, puzzles, and new concepts in every level that keep the game interesting. And the game is made of 5 worlds, which completely eliminates any filler stages and really immerses you into the game without ever thinking, damn, this shit is boring. Which is a problem that I have when I'm playing games like Super Mario Wonder, but playing this game made me think, why didn't they put some of these cooler aspects into newer titles? It would be so cool to have missions like the ones we see in this game in a traditional, like, Mario Wii, or I guess, Super Mario Wonder game? Like in Mario Wonder, for example. This game was super fun to play through, but after beating each level and collecting all 3 purple coins, there was nothing else to do in any of these levels. All I'm saying is, maybe the new games should take notes from the older ones? If Mario Wonder had missions that are similar to the ones we see here, it'd be pretty cool. Okay, this game has so much to offer, and Wario is doing things he should not be able to physically do! We got Wario swinging on vines, running fast as shit like he's Sonic, he's piloting an aircraft, driving whatever the this thing is, and he turns into a submarine! What can Mario do? Turn into an elephant? Hate that stupid ass power up. Anyhow, if you beat the game, Wario ends up bringing the sack back from the Shake Dimension and into his garage, and he just starts shaking it. The sack, not his booty, but his, that doesn't sound right, whatever. And before you notice it, the chick comes back and steals the bag, yada yada, women. The boss battle you fight before this ending cutscene is brutal. The battle starts by simply finding a weak spot and then attacking until the next stage begins, and they get progressively harder. By the end, the Shake King goes through multiple attack sequences that end up repeating if you don't dodge them every single time. This means no damage boosting through the battle. You have to actually be skilled enough to dodge each attack while simultaneously not missing your attack after successfully dodging, and if you fail, you have to do it over and over and over until you die, and you have to start from the beginning. You know I beat that shit though. It took me about an hour of attempts to finally beat it. I even discovered a few tricks to let you skip sequences in the battle and land some early hits. I was beyond pleased with this game, and I'm so glad that I came back to experience it again. Playing it as a kid, I don't think I got past like the second level, which is understandable, because this game can get pretty difficult at times. But I'm glad it was, and it ended up getting a spot in what I consider one of my favorite games of all time.
Come one, come all, welcome to the hit game show we like to call...
Where's Wario?
That's right. It's where we try to find this yellow fellow on the cover of our favorite video games. So let's hop right into it. Let's see what game's first. Mario Party 8.
So let's see here. We got all these Mario characters and, oh, look! There's Wario! He's got all those coins in his hand!
Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympic Games.
Alright, so here's Sonic and Mario and... Let's see, I don't really see him. And, oh, there he is! He's riding a bike!
Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
So there's a yellow guy, but I don't see Wario. Oh, there he is! Look, he's wearing a different outfit!
Mario Superstar Baseball.
Okay, so here's a yellow guy, kind of bigger. Mario, Yoshi, and... Oh my god, look at his stance! I found him!
Call of Duty. Wii.
So, I'm gonna come back to this one.
And finally, Wario Land Shake It.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting him to be right there!
Who's the girl next door living in the haunted mansion?
You'd better learn my name, cause it's
Ashley. She knows the darkest spells and she brews the meanest potions.
You might be the ingredient I seek.
Don't let yourself be fooled by her innocent demeanor.
You'd better be afraid of the
flashy. She doesn't play with